Hello everyone. So, as most of you know, there's a weird finicky thing with, finicky? I don't know the word for it. But there's a weird thing with OBS studios where it just like refuses to acknowledge, wait, is there an easy way? Yes, there is. Also, for the character pick, I heard that, Gaming was on it, and I was hoping to get him because I really like Gaming. Hold up, I gotta do something just to make sure. Ugh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to lock my door. And do this, apparently. Rules. Yes, I have to voice spell things. I'm very good at what I do, I swear. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, that's right. I got the weird thing. I'm gonna go ahead and ask if Devo is down to play. If you don't know who Devo is, he used to go by Yandere Goes TCG on Twitch. He now goes by Phi Devotee. Thank you, my good sir. Okay.
Nice to see you again, Traveler in Paimon. Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
I should.
I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite. A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
I should do something really quick. I need to bring up. I forgot to bring up Discord for this. Let me just go ahead and go like half screen that and half screen that. Wow, look at us. Look at us being good at live streaming.
Well, yes. And seems you haven't heard yet. The theme
Yay.
of this lantern
Okay.
ride is kites.
Wait, there's themes?
That's my time I haven't seen so many floating in the sky. Liyue Harbor is always changing.
I only knew last year there was the deer.
The Chishin believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundations by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device. Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
Do you guys prefer the spooky lo-fi, or would you guys prefer the music that comes with Genshin? Genshin's music, that's the word I was looking for.
Fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string. But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point. Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate. Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do. With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite. Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon.
Oh, that's...
Toys? They're not exactly toys. You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction. Although
How does the top of her sleeves work?
outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky.
Oh my...
A piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions.
where is the thing?
O kite born of paper, flying
Okay, so it doesn't... Okay. I need to load that.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery.
Let me do that for a second. Okay. I'm gonna keep the lo-fi on until I get a chance to change the settings. And I don't know if it's just because I have really good hearing, but I don't know if it's too loud where you can't hear my voice or not.
I should.
Oh, hello! I was half talking to myself. Hello, how are you? I'm doing the lantern, right?
The people of today can
Game
derive enjoyment from this activity. They will not only be
I'm
more
good.
likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
The first half yesterday, second half came out today. Well, I guess part 2 of 4 today.
There's 4 parts?
I've been trying to draw every day for a month, and today was the first day I had no idea what to draw, so I just... Yeah.
Well said, Mr.
When I don't know what to draw, I just stare at, like, color palettes and then I go, you know
I
what?
also am doing the Cloud
As long
Retainers,
as you're willing to listen, I'm
like,
happy to share.
story quest thing.
I see.
I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
Kuching's talking about kites.
More fun.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood
Hey, I should check my pity. I think I'm at like 76.
I
4 wishes away from...
Okay, you know what really makes me angry? I keep getting Noels. I just
Yeah.
want just one gumming. That's all I want.
That would be a huge help.
Well, you'll be able to get them for free if you do some of the events.
Looks like I've got the outline.
That's the plan.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little
I could
while.
join you for the co-op one.
I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate, and the rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret...
If I tie Paimon to a string, does she count as a kite?
Prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the
In Fontaine, technically, yes.
Oh, Paimon was off board the moment you said secret prize.
Thing.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your
Wasn't there that one thing in the Fontaine Archon quest?
Oh yeah, like right at the
Flying
beginning.
object?
Yeah, right at the beginning.
So she's considered... I think she's considered a UFO.
Yes, no flying devices on the 3rd of the month.
Unless it's attached to something.
Yeah. But because she had a string attached to the Traveler, it technically classified her as a balloon and not a flying device.
They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
That's true.
Oh, I'm sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first.
Maybe it's also because she's full of hot air.
Before they even begin.
That's funny. Paimon, you little silly goose. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn up Genshin's audio. Because I don't think I get copyrighted for this. Think. Close that. Also, the absolute mess that is my dashboard. I don't know how loud people like music, because I listen to music on, like, I think I listen to it what's considered like 10%. Oh my gosh, they make
I don't
sound.
know. I don't really play a ton of music for streams, but usually I hear I do it too loud. So
I think your issue is that you cut out a lot.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear
yeah,
before us.
is that just a Discord issue or a stream issue though?
I think that's a stream issue.
Or maybe a microphone
Perhaps
issue.
you
Yeah,
didn't like
because sometimes it just sounds like your mic is
I do that
like
on
halfway. It sounds like it's halfway across the room sometimes.
One bears no seat for the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I don't have another one, and I don't have money. It's my laptop, who knows?
I got mine for like $25.
I don't know autoplay. Well, I currently have a negative $150, so if you can find one for that price, then
I've got like, hold up, how much do I have? I got $5. And
it's so annoying. I made a big purchase, and then I was like, I'll be able to pay it off because my work by watering plants, as you know from the one stream where while I was watering plants, I was talking, so you can hear plant watering. But yeah, it's so great that when I made a like big financial purchase, and then literally like the day after, it's like, by the way, it's gonna start raining for the next 2 weeks.
And made use of Cloud Retainer's
It's like,
cuisine machine to prepare bamboo
the timing sucks.
Perhaps the flavor of that soup was more than enough to
Like now I'm just in debt, and I can't work to earn it off.
Did one not speak up on your behalf?
Usually I don't mind, especially since things going on in the games I'm playing, but like, come on.
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one.
For being
Oh.
as forgiving as yourself, this is just water under the bridge, right?
do you ever, I don't know if I'm weird for this, but do you ever like, do you ever watch your kilobytes per second? Because I do. I watch my kilobytes per second when I'm bored.
It's just Paimon can understand why
That's a lot.
why did
I
you
do
decide
not.
to come to the city?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's
I
moved
think
to
watching it
Rite
would stress me out.
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect
Oh.
Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance.
Mine's
She has failed to appear.
10.2 thousand,
Forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle.
so 10,200.
You speak of a mechanical
So,
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer.
cloud.
I don't know how good that is, but I think that sounds good because that is big number.
Your mic cut out, so I just
All company.
from
And buried
numbers
herself in the
and
study.
I'm very
Do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days.
I mean, it is pretty much just numbers. I don't know what they
I need
mean.
to check to see what my actual
you for
pity
your
count
kind
is.
words.
So that would be past.
We shall now depart.
Also, feel free to do it.
76. Dang, I'm getting minor pity.
Okay, let me see what mine's at. That is the wrong button entirely. How dare
I
you?
just heard feel free to, and then you cut off.
Feel free to do a shameless plug of your whatchamacallit. I'm having a hard time with words today. Hold up.
Twitch, YouTube.
Channel. That's the word. I got a
It doesn't
total.
say that your mic keeps cutting in and out, so I hear it in like fractions. But I think I know what you're saying. I hear like 90% of it. I can.
I think I've gotten like 4 or 5 Noels from
Well,
this
there you go, yeah.
banner. Yes, because I
guess
started
it's
wishing here.
later.
I've a grand total of 12 pity. We're doing great.
Something tells me a new case is
I'm
brewing.
3 more gems away from getting another wish to make it 77. So usually
This
soft
jade
pity's at
chamber
70.
design
So
is our
usually
newest.
within
It's been
70
fun.
to 80, you get it.
Of
But I
course.
have a feeling mine's gonna go into the 80s.
I got a Jean and I wasn't angry that I didn't get Cloud Retainer. I was more angry that I didn't get Gaming.
The paper.
I got 2 Noels during that poll. It was a 10 poll, and I expected at least.
I used my guaranteed on a Shangling because I still don't have her
The
C6.
communications office handles shit. The problem
Zhao?
is, if you were willing to help out, then I could.
What?
Really pressed for time.
I'm playing Cloud Retainer Story Quest. Honestly, it's a
Oh,
very
yeah.
mixed bag for me. I don't like story quests that are like based off of NPCs as much, but this one has a lot of actual like characters in it, so I don't mind it. But the overarching story seems to be about an NPC, and it's like, why? I just want more Cloud Retainer. I love her. She's so funny.
Oh yeah, Zhao just pops in for like 3 seconds and is just like, "Hey, if you need me to go fight somebody, just call my name."
It's basically just walking around and asking people things about Cloud Retainer's past.
Yeah. I have 5 of Noel's constellations. It all came from this banner.
Well, hopefully you get one more to at least get her C6.
And yet I don't have C2 of anyone else. C3, correction, I have a few C2s. We're going that way. Yay!
I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
He's so pretty.
Perfect. Gaming is here. Sorry, Tin
I know, his
Man.
design is
We
too
just
good
spoke
for a
to the guy in the
star.
communications office who needs you to deliver some
I'm not
stuff to you
complaining,
online.
but like,
I
his design
Must've
is
been
just
Longjaw.
great.
Looks like I've got work. We gotta go.
Sure. Go
I
do it.
wish
He put so
I
much effort into his
Let's have a
animations
rematch when you
too.
get back.
I wish I could look like Gaming, but unfortunately, that is a distant dream.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over.
He's so beautiful.
Calling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
Wasn't that bad. It's just some kite making.
Kite making materials. You see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, but and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your.
Huh? You know.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite and please excuse Longjo if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah? So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
Skipped the part in Sing Show. I was on my phone, so I really
Ingredients
that
are fresh,
apparently was
the
important.
portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we head?
Nope, our things are always.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Give me a second. I gotta go do something. Okay. I'm confused. What do these mean?
Those are all the events. Just the few events is the like co-op one, the global one is the puzzle one, and then the third is the firework.
Okay. I was deeply confused. But I kinda always am. Aw, the dragon's so cute. Okay, the latency is... Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. The speech options. The options. A Queen reference. And a pun.
Yeah, the way that guy talks.
I love it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, you got a Risley signature?
What do you mean?
And he's level 50.
Oh, yeah! I got that,
You're Risley.
I got, Risley and his signature weapon, I think, if I remember, 10 pulls from each other.
Dang.
I was...
Were you on, like, weapon banner pity, or were you just lucky?
I think I was just insanely lucky, and the Genshin gods looked upon me with, like, mercy.
Must be nice. They don't do
It
that
is.
for me very often.
I can hear the pain in your
It
voice.
seems like in every non-Hoyoverse game I'm doing pretty well. And in every Hoyoverse game, they just want me to suffer. But I will give it this, I have had my moments. When I was getting the Rite and Shogun, I was running out of money. And I wanted to get C2, I got C1. And I lost the 50-50 with 10 wishes left. And I got Dia. And I did a 10 pull and I got the Shogun, and that was the greatest moment of my life, and I cried. And now I have C2 Rite Shogun, and then the reason I went into debt was to get Engulfing Lightning, because I had already lost the weapon banner twice, because I got lucky getting a third Jadewing Spear, and lost, and then I got the Thundering Pulse a second time, and at that point I was just angry, so I got Engulfing Lightning.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
If you're doing the co-op thing, I can also join.
Yeah, let's just go with Hazo.
I remember seeing two people with like matching names doing it,
How do you get matching
so I know
names?
it's possible.
Like, how do two people that match...
I'm so close. I just need the artifacts for Kujo Sara. So
Give
like
me a
they
sec.
changed it. There's like Archer, Shiro. Well, what do you mean? You just have two names that are like you could change them on Genshin to Nino right now. So, four. Yeah, that was a hard battle.
I don't read the instructions to anything.
Watching the gameplay from the side, I can tell.
You don't want to do this.
Just one more artifact, and I can have close to a hyper carry. Shogun, well, actually, I will have it. I need her better artifacts, but for Kujusar, I just need like one more. And then I can have the force it, and then I will be done with her. So excited. I have Chevrolet's built, I have Kujosara built, I have Bennett built, and the Shogun is built. I just need better crit stats, honestly. I have 300 energy recharge. Like, I think I'm good. I just need a better circlet and goblet. And probably sands too.
Give
I
me a
can
sec.
get better as well. No, this is pretty decent. Yeah, if I could get a better electro damage goblet, that'd be perfect. If I could get a better circlet, that would also be absolutely wonderful. It's just okay. The other pieces are pretty good. It's not that hard to get good flowers and whatever feathers. Just on this, then I'll be free.
So sorry about that.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the
Uh,
No, I mean literally. I need to search
what? I'm gonna do this one. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I still... I am still in co-op. Why? Why are there so many people who have quests? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay, I can just...
I do not have quests. I already did everything in the new area.
Well, unlike you, I don't do all the side quests.
I did all the side quests, got every chest, got
I
all the achievements.
I start the side quests and then give up.
Quests are the best source of primos, I learned when I was doing my alt accounts. Like, you should prioritize doing quests and, like basically just do world quests and stuff and just normal quests, and then, like, do oculi and stuff, and then do chests.
Okay, I did not read any of those directions.
It's fine. That one's easy to figure out. Honestly, I skipped them too because I remember the previous iteration of the event because it was just in that Fremine event that happened. It's like a different version of that.
Oh. Oh, that's easy then. Also, it was like, last year's or the year before that. That one was real. That one had one level that just really confused me for some reason. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, they stopped talking. I can just tell them.
Okay.
I finally got another Sumeru achievement. I only have like 12. I can finally go to a different nation. I only have one of them completed achievement.
Huh? I'm genuinely confused by this stage.
Just move to the right one. Oh, you already got it. That's kind of the screen. Oh no, you can walk backwards.
You can?
Yeah,
Oh.
like walk. Just like yeah, you can retrace your steps.
Okay. I did not read any of the instructions. I feel so dumb because I can't figure this out.
As somebody who knows this solution, it's very funny watching you go.
I... Can you go through the grass? No. Can you give me a hint?
You'll have to restart because you already messed it up.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you a second hint since that was very vague. It has to do with the box. That's why you had to reset. Because you pushed it to the left. And then
I figured it out. I did it.
Am I nearing the end of this quest? Probably not. But I want to think that I am! Let's go! This one actually wasn't that bad.
Which quest are you on?
I'm doing the Cloud Retainer's story quest right
Oh, you're still doing that? Wow.
now. Yeah. I mean, they're long. They take like an hour or two to do. I did half of it yesterday, so I'm doing the other half today.
I'm really not good at numbers. Let me just redo that. Okay. No, then it can't be that. It feels like we need... Do we... Okay, for this one, do I need to unlock the red one first or the green?
Red.
Okay.
But I think for that, might need one green. Yeah, you do. You need to... The order for the keys is blue, red, green. So do with that information what you will.
Yay. I feel like these puzzles are taking me too long to figure out.
Everybody has to have their own time.
What's that supposed to be? That feels so condescending.
Some people can figure it out really fast. Some people take longer. It's not like an insult or anything. That's just like, not everybody takes, like, 40 seconds to do it or whatever, however long this takes.
The sheer amount of focus this is taking. Did I do it, goods? Yay! And now we have to do these, collect all these individually. Yay! So much fun. Oh. No. Wait, is this a free? Okay, so I just have to be decent at these games, I guess. I'm just gonna do some normal people stuff.
Add after. Thank you for complete.
Please, please. No. I forget what the keybinds for everything are.
How long have you been AR-50?
I have the right to remain silent.
Well, that answers my question. I wonder what AR you'd actually be. At this point, probably, like, past AR-55, I feel like.
I think it would be funny if I, like, went past and not only... and was, like, AR-60 or something.
You would still be getting XP if you're AR-16. I know it caps out at some point. You can get from AR-50 to AR-60 by preventing delay. You can do that.
I think it'd be funny if that would happen.
I don't think you play enough to get AR-60.
I play sometimes.
Yeah, it might take you, like, 4 more years. Well, no, that's an exaggeration. 2 more.
I love this guy's moves. Look at him, so little.
while also collecting every possible thing in the game to get an R16. So that's how long it takes. I know some people have done it faster, but I don't know how they do that. I guess you could just keep farming domains. I think that's typically the fastest way, but I don't know.
Wait, is he Pyro?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a lot of Pyro characters. I think most of my characters.
Years ago.
I think most of my characters are Cryo or Hydro. Just because I only really know how to do freeze teams.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
I was impressed by your moves back there.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh,
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
I should have checked what his build is for like what they gave him. Cuz that's typically how I build a lot of the characters.
Don't they give like every character nobles so obliged?
Yeah, I think they do.
rest.
But
Yeah, you should
Sorry.
do that.
Too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Wheel is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon now? Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
sounds like a skill issue, Paimon. I haven't eaten since
I have some on me that I bought from a store.
uh
I haven't eaten since, right?
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
That hit the spot.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
you know, that kind of sounds like every conversation between me and Tinqua. She'll just like stop and be like, "Am I talking too much?" And I'll just be like, "No, I just don't talk."
Good mood anytime she wants.
Yeah, I'm very much the same way. Pretty much in every conversation, actually.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
I feel like I feel like he would be very disappointed with the fact that every time I get off boats as the traveler, I almost always take a little bit of a dip in the water. Time for thieves. Wait, I have stuff. Oh. When did I make that? Huh. Was I making this? I genuinely don't know what I was doing with 39 sugar. I'm a little bit confused. What would I need sugar for? Okay, this actually looks really good.
A lot of the food in Genshin looks good, though.
Yeah, it does. Like, I'm a really picky eater, but Genshin makes like all the food look just like
I know, it doesn't
appetizing.
matter. Like, if I watch a cooking show, they'll make something where I hate every ingredient, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll eat that. It's
Same.
like, what the heck? It's like, I'm also a picky eater, but like, I can look at anything in Genshin and be like, yeah, I'd probably eat that. And then in real life, I'd probably, like, hate it or something, but I'd still eat it.
Yeah. What was the one that I was like, I would totally eat that? What was it?
Like, rocks and fish tanks.
Listen, Oh, I think it was this. I really don't like fish. Don't ask why. I don't know. The vibes are off. I don't like fish, but for some reason, this just looks really nice and crunchy.
Let's see how they build a retainer. Of course, it's with a noblesse.
Then there was the other one.
I'm at a major
Sounds
story point
delicious.
right now for the thing, so I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Okay. I am so low on healing items right now. It's kind of insane. We'll just throw you in there, because... Okay, what? You know, at one point I just only made miso soup for some reason. Exclusively only made the miso soup. I don't know why, so I ended up with like, I think 200 of it. And it was kind of unnerving. Oh, I think I was making mint jelly. I think that was my goal. Yay. I guess we can make some of these. Oh, I also don't like shrimp. How dare you? How many more can we make? If there's someone that's like actually decent at math that can drop the number in chat, that would be great. I made sure to not be stupid this time and actually select the correct option. for the chat setting. Unlike last streamer is not the most brilliant. Okay. There we go. What else do we... Oh, we can make this, too. I'm really low on healing items right now, so we just need to make everything at this point. Okay. Is that enough? I only remember B is the keybind for bag because it starts with the B. Oh yeah. We had enough to make 51, I guess, unless we had some before, but I'm not gonna go check. Okay. Where are we going? Up there, okay. I could teleport up there, but also I'm already at the elevator, so... Would it be quicker to just... Okay, how much do we need for this? It's 600, this one's 800. We're currently at 360. 240. No. 140. I don't know how I'm in a anything higher than an algebra class. But I am. It surprises everyone. Oh! No. Shush. Where are we going?
Slow down. I'm begging you.
What is it?
Okay. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was getting my potatoes.
Oh, well... Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of?
A lot.
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Not even giving her a name, just Gaming's aunt.
She's gone.
I love his design.
Turn left. Run. To the right and... Wow, you guys are good.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Ooh, your melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
As long as you don't mind them drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. I should thank you both for your trouble.
No need. We'll be off soon and...
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songla tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Drugway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? I have to be up and about to drop these good... Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
How long have you two known Gami?
Oh, not long at all. He's just a super...
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after. A while ago, one of our guards at Gami personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. I mean, there...
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Drugway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
Feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. It could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rain. Oh, by the way, here.
Alright then.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Good. Paimon,
Sounds like trauma.
Alright, then I'm off.
is he underestimating Paimon? Anyway, his Goblins family has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an...
Well, since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need... You seem to be around the same age, so you might... Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
That makes it sound more like something related to trauma.
Well, I can certainly arrange that.
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking. But if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have winter melon cake.
See, would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the woods. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right, then. Please do let...
Sparkle.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak. One might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something?
Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you. Tianyan?
Ow.
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait here? You're really just gonna ditch? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, traveler. Just come back soon, okay?
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Songlo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20%.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon.
Oh my god.
Boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
10. A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for it.
That is agreeable. One will... I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my...
Oh.
I'm a
Oh,
tea
no.
merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be directed?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you. Many watchful eyes. There is no harm in bringing it.
Oh, Shenyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks such faculties. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Yilong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of good...
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition. One means to say, one has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise. And indeed, one had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests. And thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
You speak of those equipped with a mechanical lifting device, do you not? Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia, of meticulous. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition.
Okay, sorry, for a second I thought her vision was like sideways
To follow the wind
for some reason.
It is built with a series of intersecting rods that.
It sure seems like...
So, will you be attending the?
Huh? Wait, you've been...
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Altsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of...
Huh. Adepti.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those...
Yes, I am indeed alive.
Not that Paimon was
Well,
or anything. She just...
alive in quotes. I
and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon saying is that Xianyun, what did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is...
I'm trying to get it, but like I'm also incredibly lazy. Oh. Is there something else? Oh, I see. That was English right there. Okay, so it's just over there. Where am I going? Wait, oh, over here. I need to expand my chat. Hold up, guys. If you just want to play through the events, you'll have enough. Great. I'm great at reading, I swear. I mean, isn't that usually how it goes? That the events do the thing? I don't want spoilers. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, it's actually my computer background. It's also my starting soon, but I don't use that a lot because I don't do a lot of background setup. I just read that in the I forget what the video is called, but it's the German, I think it's German. Okay, bye bye. See you 6. But there's a video where there's basically just a kid excited that he has soda and something else. Fortnite, actually. That's funny. But and then has the yippee at the end. Is that where that was originally sourced? Might have been. Or it's those, the guys from, something company. I'm really bad with names, please spare me. Where is it? Okay. Or we do have time lit. Oh, okay, so you're not supposed to get those. Understood. Okay. Alright. That's great. Okay. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next one. Also, do we have... Okay, so... I have, like... I don't think I have Ningguang. I only have some of those characters. Okay, we need... I need 49. What does it mean when it says, like, perfect? Because I can't figure it out. Other than the fact that I did something decently good. Yay! I don't know how I'm doing good at these, because I'm usually not really good at this type of challenge. Oh, I have some that I need to get over here, I guess. In this area. I thought I got all of these when I was doing the quest for over here. Apparently not. Okay, so it's this way. That looks like a nope right there. Oh, that's also a nope. Unless... It's like, where is it? Yay!
The hero's valor ripples through his robes. His garments.
That's great. Okay. I know what I have to do now. Fix those wings.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes. His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Okay. Is it up there? Ooh. Oh. Come on. Come on. That's annoying.
Not now. No, my sword.
I'm scared. Anyways. Okay. So, does it go here? No. Will it click into place if it goes somewhere? Because I did this once and it... And it kind of did that. Oh! No, I'm just a little silly. That's where it goes. Okay. So I'm guessing for this thing, we have to find, like, the thing that matches that side or something. Okay. What does this do? Okay, so then we open this. Yes. Look at us. We're doing a thing. Then maybe... Oh, hello.
My guiding stars.
Oh, of course you're in the air.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to pull out Farina for this.
Not now.
Okay.
The night is cold.
Common chest. Really? Okay, I think that's up there. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so now I don't know where that's going. I guess the last thing is up here. Uh... Okay. If we need HP, we can just use...
Something tells me a new case is brewing.
Okay, so you're not it? Okay, where would... Up there? Ow. Oh, it is right here. What? Does it want me to cook something? I only got eggs, dude. What? Okay. What now? Do I have to go down here?
Wow, this is the quest
Oh.
that just keeps on giving up. Took a while. Never mind. This is probably one of my favorite quests now. The ending was very much worth it. I may or may not have cried a little bit, but you know, you're not hearing that from me. The ending kind of came out of nowhere. It was not what I expected, but it very much was.
Oh yeah, the ending's kind of sad.
You know, time to do another wish on the banner. Would be really fitting if I got a 5-star right now. Wink, wink. I got Skywriter Sword. Well, at least I tried. Eight to 12 days later. I already asked for it 2 times later. Maybe it's because it's not paid yet. The only thing I have left is the second part of the event.
Oh. Stuff. I don't know, I'm just doing a thing right now. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I only have 2 things I can do, and that is now gone down to 1.
It's all coming out now.
I get 30 primos, so I will not be able to get another wish.
Oh, I can do a wish right now.
Oh, only 22 days. Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'll see Barry donate, but I'll watch it.
Which direction am I headed? That way?
Wow, he caught the raven though.
So fun.
More big moment.
It's hilarious how I started this intending to like finish what's so far in the Lantern Rite quest and then immediately get like derailed.
I love that at the end of Cloud Retainer's story, it's also insinuated that if Lumine were to ever like reunite with Aether, immediately Paimon's getting ditched. Like, it's not even a second thought. Aether is the real travel companion, and Paimon's getting ditched the second that Aether's back.
I mean,
at least that's what I like.
I personally
I'm
would
pretty
ditch
sure
Paimon.
that's the case. Of course, both of them are silent protagonist types, so at the same time, I would love to see them both try to converse. They'll both just kind of stay there and wait for somebody else to say their words for them.
Yay. Okay, so we can't do any more on these. Oh, tomorrow? You're gonna make me wait? How dare you? Okay, I guess that means we have to go back to doing actual quests. Oh. How sad. Okay.
I'm also doing the quest at around the same time.
Uh... Oh, it's this one. I think I can just go ahead and just get these 2 waypoints right here. Since I have to wait till 8
I
a.m.
love movie and spot construction. It's wonderful.
It is, it truly is. It's which way am I going? This way. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Seems kind of suspicious. Okay. And then the next one is over here. Then we can go... Okay. I'm planning out how I'm gonna get all the waypoints in this area. Because that's what normal people do.
Well, you'll have to do the world quest in order to get more of them.
I finished the
Oh,
world
okay.
quest.
Oh. Never mind.
I did it in secret.
Honestly, I thought you just finished reinstalling Genshin.
Oh no, I never deleted it from my computer. I deleted it from my phone because my phone is a small potato and refused to work properly. It's great.
I had to delete a few things on my computer because I'm already using the terabyte of data for other stuff, and I couldn't update StarRail.
You have a terabyte?
On my laptop, yeah.
You scare me.
I'm already using it. I'm gonna have to get an extended storage. That's what I have for all my consoles as well. Games are just too beefy nowadays. They take up so much space.
I hear the sound of someone dying in my household. Not literally, figurative. That wasn't for you, that was for our... That was for the overlords. AKA YouTube.
One thing that really bothers me in Genshin is that somebody will always say something like really sad about their past, and Paimon just says their name in like a sympathetic tone. It's like you can't say anything else. Like, oh man, that sucks. Paimon's always just like, oh, Gaming. It's like, say something else. Just saying their name. I'm sick of it. That's something that specifically I'm annoyed.
Whoops. Completely missed that. Hello. That was the wrong button. How did my hand end up over there?
I just heard T's Gone Cold. Just came out.
I said, how did my hand end up there? As in, how did my finger end up on G when it was sitting on F?
G is for gaming, so you always have to have a finger on it.
I see, I see. I wish I could, like, visually see where the, waypoint is, like... Ooh, I love fog! Mm-hmm. Delicious. Like, when I'm, like, navigating to it, like, I wish I could, like, see it on the, like, in the game, rather than
Like
having...
markers in other games.
Yeah.
Like the yellow, like objective markers you get for Conquest.
I don't know what half the words you just said to me are, but sure.
Okay.
Did I get all of them? Or does this one... Does this one count? Because I didn't get the thing for it. Achievement. That's the word.
I'm excited for Penacony, but also, why are all the games I'm playing having events at the same time? It's so stressful. And then, of course, I want to keep watching anime. I've been really interested in watching stuff. I have, I think, 20 things I'm planning on watching this season, like, weekly. I think it's 19, but whatever. But, yeah. There's one that I just watched where I really love the art style, but I, in good faith, cannot recommend it. Unless you're into that sort of thing, I guess so.
I'm kind of scared to ask.
Just, I can show you the art style that you can look up, and then that should be good. Let me just make sure by Googling it. I want to make sure I don't make you look up something that is, you know, something that will get you banned on Twitch, because it's very much that type of anime.
I'm on YouTube. So,
Yeah,
my
like,
restrictions in content are a lot more,
But yeah, I really love the art direction of the anime, especially. I love how they draw eyes.
Yeah, here.
You know what? I'll
I have
send you
2
a message
more?
on Discord, and you can look at it.
Where are the last 2? Huh? I'm looking this up. Hold up.
How did I spell recommendations so wrong? And I have to use a parenthesis in a parenthesis.
What is this area called?
Okay, yeah, so you can look at that after. Ganyu moment, and Shenhe moment, and Yao Yao moment, and Gaming moment.
What is this area called? Uh... I'm just looking for a map of it. Okay, thank you. No, no. Uh... Okay.
Shenhe is and will always be one of my favorite characters.
So it's like here? The bottom of this too? Okay, let's... I'm gonna try and find all the waypoints for this area since I'm already so close. Oh, hello!
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low. Evidence.
Okay, where is it? It says like right here.
One thing that I really wish they did in Genshin, that they do in other games like Nikke, is that I wish they make characters that are part of like a certain group, like so they work together. Like in Nikke, for example, there's these two characters that are pretty much inseparable, so they work really well together in game. It's like why can't they do that with like, you know, Yao Yao, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Cloud Rotator? It's like they just
So
don't
they
work
like,
together.
like, the characters get like buffs or something for
Yeah, they
being...
both provide some of the best buffs, and they like work off of each other really well. One of them provides like a lot of healing, while another one does a lot of ammo stuff. Especially good for A2, which is the main character I use, who isn't even from Nikke, they're from Nier, but whatever.
Love that.
Nikke, what a great game. I should probably play it more. I should also play Near Reincarnation since that's ending in April, but oh well, I have to wait until all the, you know, limited content is done before I get to the longer limited content. How do those belts stay in Yo-Yo's head? They seem so heavy.
The what's?
The bells in Yo-Yo's head. You know, she has the two bells.
Yeah. They
They
probably
seem so
would.
heavy.
They probably would be pretty heavy, actually. Huh? This does what? Oh, okay.
And I'm here to eat the kite materials.
What? I hope you know how weird that sounds. Both with context and without.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're the person who wants to eat the rocks and
You do too!
You can eat rocks and minerals all you want, but I'm here to eat kite bones. That's not a vent.
We have to draw a line
I'm
somewhere.
here for the kite materials because I'm hungry. I'm so glad that I did Cloud Retainer's quest before continuing, because I would be so confused if I had not done that. Like, you really need to do that before, like, Lantern Rite Act 1. I feel bad for the people who just got spoiled on a major plot thing of her story quest because of this.
I've never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gami. Let's go!
I went in a group with Shenna.
Yeah, I don't know where any of the I have two waypoints in Jinyu Vale left, and I have no idea where they are. Oh, that's neat. They added a new little thingy.
Depending on when this dialogue ends.
And I don't know if I'm just missing one that's like underground somewhere.
I think there's a hidden one. There's 3 in the... Yeah, there's like 3 at the Chiwang Terrace, whatever it's called. And then there's like that one. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure which one you're missing. There's some hidden ones that are like underground. One of them is from a world quest, so maybe you haven't done that one since you don't seem to do any of those.
Why would I? I'm impatient.
Have you done the
Oh, you're here early.
have you done
I
the
just ordered. The food should be out in a second.
I've done the one for the area, and I have done.
Because that's the one
Here,
where you
hand
get...
me your cups.
Oh, thank you!
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Wow, so much delicious food! Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Paimon in the background was just like floating there, but she looked too interested in the shrimp. Like she was holding it up like it was some rare gem.
Well, you know, that's...
Satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Shincho?
Huh? You know Shincho? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, come on.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun commerce. My dad, he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant, but that's just not who I am.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interest in.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Teyvat to see what according to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves. But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still,
I want to make a
change
Hatsune
takes
kite.
time.
What?
Gotta take it slow, you know?
I'm sorry. I've been in a.
You'll understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh?
I think it's funny that I have a Blue Archive mouse pad, and I don't play much Blue Archive.
Oh?
It's Blue Archive is one of those gacha games that I
It's just that I happen to
understand
know
why
it,
people like it, and I like it, but I'm too scared to play it. Not because it's another gacha game, but because it reminds me of Princess Connect, because they're very similar, but now Princess
Hasn't she been in the city
Connect
lately?
is gone, so I
She's
feel
even
sad
tried,
every time
with
I
some
play it.
limited success, to change her terms of
Also because I
self-address or
don't know
something.
anything and
She came to see
I'm
me a
just
few
bad
days
at
ago
it.
to ask about
It's
leaving
not
us
one
in
that
Depth.
requires a ton of
Oh,
skill
wait
or
a second.
anything, but I'm still
She doesn't
terrible.
plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
I also heard the the devs for
It's
that
one
game are
thing
on
to use it
crack and it's
cloth,
great.
but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end.
Great, the more the merrier.
Okay. We need.
Sometimes I just like to, my brain likes to tell me that Paimon is in fact the name of one of the demon gods, and just it's just like, oh yeah, I wonder what that would mean in real life hearing that.
I mean, Paimon is a name of a demon. He's a king of the Ars Goetia. Or Ars Goetia,
One
depending
of the
on
72
where you're from.
demon pillars in Fate Grand Order, and that's how I know.
I know from Hell of a
Wow, look,
Boss.
Fate Grand Order talking about demons. I can't wait till Paimon is going to be a playable character.
That's gonna be painful.
Imagine if they do.
On you.
Paimon's gonna be playable before
Come
Dane's
on,
Week.
wake
I'm
up.
calling it
Let's
now.
have a ride.
Hello, friends.
Well, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Real question is,
A
would you
guest
pull
at
for
one
Paimon?
new restaurant recommended it to me.
Absolutely.
I've tried it.
I think that would be way
Its
too funny
stimulative
not
effects
to.
are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone. Apologies in advance.
Oh, wait, Shen.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need...
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, God? Paimon doesn't think that's what...
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gami. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I
So
believe
how
I've
y'all
heard your name
doing?
mentioned around the Ministry of
Oh.
Foreign Affairs.
I'm
Hi.
good. So I think
An
both
extrovert
of
has
us
joined the
went
chat.
at the same
Enthusiastic
time.
worker. And you are very
Yeah, y'all
generous
are
with
talking
your
at the
help.
same time. Can you say that all again?
Well,
Like
you
the
know
one at a
me.
time though?
Or, I guess you don't.
I said an extrovert has joined the chat.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe. And
They
this
said
is
we're both
Yang-Yang.
playing the event at the same time,
an honor
so
to
we're
finally
both
meet you.
really quiet.
Oh,
And then
you must be
occasionally
here for
one of
Auntie
us will
Tianyi's
laugh,
kite
or I'll
making
talk about
workshop, right?
eating the kites. And then
Yes,
That's wonderful. May I join?
I have neither made
Yes.
nor flown a
That
kite
I already
before.
am. Oh, good.
As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too.
I love
wanna
the smug
participate in the
Paimon
kite flying
kite. It's
contest.
incredible.
It's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought
Because I
bandages and
have
ointment
spite
with me
against
today.
the fox.
It's easy
So
to
I
cut
expect
yourself when
technically
working
not
with
finish
bamboo,
Cloud
so
Trainer story
I
quest
thought I should
because
come
it's one of the,
prepared.
assuming final
Wow,
steps is
you're really thoughtful.
wait
As
for 2
for
days, and I
myself,
thought, oh, I'll just go do
I'm
something in
afraid
game,
I
and
lack some of my
I've been doing stuff in game
companion's
for 2
enthusiasm.
real days, and it
I
has
was
not counted
originally
as 2 in-game
planning to
days
buy a
yet, so I do
ready-made
not know what
guide
happened
just
to
to
my
do,
clock.
but Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this.
I did not
workshop.
hear a word you
So I
said.
simply couldn't let such consideration my motivation for being here
I
make
neither
me
the
a
game
difference,
audio.
Yes. But I'm ready to put in.
Well,
I can't go into settings right now.
shouldn't you be here by now?
Bird Mother story quest clock not working.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hurt Paimon. Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish
Won't
and share with
change
everyone.
time out of
Come
spite.
get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is...
Ooh, Cloud Retainer's about to murder someone. Awesome.
Yay.
Paimon's life is complete.
Oh, I just realized that I could just say whatever about the quest, and have no idea.
yourselves into small
So I
groups.
could just make it up. You know, Cloud Retainer actually does kill
Regular
somebody.
dyes and luminescent
Mhm,
ones
mhm.
clearly marked. Use them as for
And this is not
I-
because
One
of me
assumes you all
just
make
saying
sure
that
to
I would
listen
make
to the
something up. That's completely irrelevant.
Yeah, of course. Why would you lie? Right, I'm currently doing like daily, so like
One will wait under this tree and
I actually have
avail
stuff to do
oneself
before I can do the
cool
event.
air while one digests.
I can't believe
Not
Hatsune
hesitate to seek
Miku
one's
appears and
company.
performs her entire song live.
Farazan's at this event?
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
It's when I successfully spread misinformation online.
Yay! Misinformation.
I'd like to share the name of the team I've been using to explore Chungyun Vale?
You're that unenthused by cave
I've
making,
calling
huh?
it Law and
That doesn't
Archons
seem like
Mm-hmm.
because it's Yanfei, Farina, Cloud Retainer, and Zhongli.
Beautiful.
No,
And
it's
the
not
name is
that.
funny,
It's
and
just-
it's good for exploring, and Yanfei shows where the local specialties are. Which I
It
needed,
would take too long
because
to explain.
I
guess I'll
can't
just
find
make one then.
anything.
What shape should we go with?
I'm sorry if you can't hear
How
me,
about a
I sound
butterfly?
like death, so you probably don't want to hear me.
I find it hilarious how every time one of us laugh, it gets cut off, but the only one that can be heard out of the 4 of us, I'm including.
4 of us, there's another?
No. I'm including 6 in this because his voice also gets cut off when he laughs. The only one that can be heard is Stevo. Surely because his voice is just so low.
What do you think, Shiyu?
Steven.
Huh?
Is there a
So I'm
particular
not
design
paying
you want?
attention. What?
How many names do you have?
I wanna
I
see.
changed my name on everything, so I don't have anything consistent.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Why right in my ears?
I forgot I
But I
did
still
that.
want to try.
You're welcome.
They're super cute.
I
Okay,
downloaded
it's
the
decided.
soundbite from the wiki and then put it in the Discord because you're allowed to do that.
Incredible.
It's also why you have random Farzan and Heizo emotes.
It would be great
Yay.
to refrain from putting things on my horns from now on.
Emus.
They're
They're no
quite
longer called
sensitive.
emotes or emojis, they're emus.
My
Mhm.
apologies.
I don't know
shall
if you heard about the new
remember that in the
software
future.
update.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please. I
Oh,
told
that's
you.
depressing.
Just call
I
me
hate how well
Ganyu.
that worked.
Well, alright.
Basically just like, oh.
Just be gentle.
The worst part is I don't even click straight to Discord. I use the Windows shortcuts, so it's Windows and then 1, 2, 3, or 4, like for your hotbar, like where it is in your hotbar.
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched.
So I just click F3 or Windows 3, which gets me to Chrome, and then I click Discord. So it's like
I
8
see.
steps, and then I'm just
Then
like,
I'll apply
oh,
the oil to your forehead next time.
disappointment.
Oh, no need.
Incredible.
Refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our hike.
Oh,
It won't
I
be
didn't even
long
realize I
before
had finished
Cloud
this
Retainer
quest.
comes to check on our progress.
I didn't finish the first day's quest.
Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Oh no,
Getting along
the table,
swimmingly.
it's broken. Where's my...
In this household, the doors have no hinges. I'm saying our conversations are always slightly unhinged.
Auntie Cloud
Where did
Retainer
my eye
and
drops
Rite.
go? Ah, they're on the
Doing it
floor.
right.
Okay.
Very good.
Sorry, I bumped my shelf there where I keep my eye drops.
Earlier we were talking about eating the gravel in fish tanks.
I mean, who doesn't? My thing is molten glass.
What color are you going
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
It just looks like candy. I watched this reality show or competition show or whatever it's called, but it's called Blown Away, which is a pun because you blow glass.
If you are asking for one
Didn't actually like the show all that much because it was like very much just they chose the politically correct person rather than the actual best person as the winner, which I disagree with because it's like
one imagines who a friend
The politically
And
correct.
that reminds them of you.
they chose the woman who did like feminism instead of the guy who did weather and
With age
climate change.
comes wisdom, child. One simply has a
Oh, okay.
And her final project, her final artwork was an egg sitting in the middle of a bunch of meat products.
I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
I'm
good.
hungry.
One will
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's. I was kind of hungry beforehand, but
No,
It's like all you
actually
can eat.
watching her and listening to this woman talk about it will make you very not hungry.
I
I'll eat food that looks like glass or vice versa.
No, the way she, because it's all innuendos. Her entire thing is innuendos.
I should
Because they
I should
all
make
represent femininity.
caramel, shouldn't I?
Oh, that sounds real good.
Yeah.
No, but I wanna make honey butter.
Doesn't
Can't
sound
make it
bad.
big.
It is
So
famous in
I'm just-
Chengdu
It's gonna make.
Promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune over a holiday season. Radio Leeway Opera. Sorry. I thought the music in the background was a school bell. I'm like, huh? I'm at home. Is this man okay?
Which man? Who man?
The gaming. The gamer.
Devo?
No, gamer. Gaming.
Oh, gaming.
Gamming. Gaming. Gamer.
Alright, gather around everyone.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
He's a gamer.
Let one take a look.
How is Paimon just not being pushed off the boat? Like, this is an open backed boat. When we're just sitting, wouldn't she just kind of, when the boat just goes, she actively having to think?
I guess it's just kind of like how, I guess it's like like one of those standing paddle boards for her,
Yeah.
except
Also,
she's floating.
He said melon cake, or like
I did the painting.
something melon cake, and I thought he said
stared at the
salami.
paper for quite some time, but or should I say that I
Winter
chose
melon
in
cake?
crane form?
And I thought he said salami.
Even when she stands before us in human form,
Uh,
all I can see
okay.
is blue and white.
Huh?
Paimon always thinks she's gonna starve to death.
Exactly.
Yeah, winter melon cake, and I thought he said
So
salami.
I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the light.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, traveler?
Can you hear me, like, rapidly clicking my mouse on the spacebar?
No, Discord,
It's self-important. There's a striking resemblance.
Discord, mutes that out.
I know it does that. I was just, like, making a joke. Because I'm hitting them very ferociously.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh,
He works at a place called the Secure Transport Facility Agency. That's the most boring ass name I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's also an agency. They're not exactly known to be
who dares attempt
the
such
most creative in the name department.
variety by releasing
Yeah.
a kite into one
Is this the elevator?
to
Where's the
do
elevator?
so by making use of this?
Also, I'm glad we finally got a thing
Simply
that's
must know
actually
who it is
behind
that
a waterfall
possesses such
instead of just like in a cave next to a waterfall.
the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer, Traveler, Paimon.
So everything else that's been quote unquote behind a waterfall has actually just been in a cave next to
More worried
a
about the
waterfall.
person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
What weapon do you have on Cloud Retainer?
I don't have Cloud Retainer.
Okay. Man
Hello,
of many
person
names.
chat. I notice you, even if the streamer does not.
Oh, I wasn't even looking in that direction.
Wait, what
I'm
are
not
we
even
looking at?
streaming, and I'm looking at your chat for you.
Thank
Oh, you're
you.
streaming?
I am, yes.
Where?
YouTube. Where else?
The Twitch?
My Twitch is only for me watching. Devo because yes. Also, hi person in chat. I'm not sure how to say your name because I can't read.
Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Are you talking about the one with the deep voice or the one that doesn't?
One believes it drifted
Is
in the direction
obnoxious?
of Mount Outside.
The one with the deep voice or the one who
Perhaps it is
isn't?
mere happenstance.
It's just like saying like, oh, which one are you? I'm
Kira-
just at home. Like,
Correct me if I'm wrong, Kira? Like, as in Light Yagami? Deep voice. Okay, that's Thigh Devotee on Twitch. We just call we just call him Devo here though. Because that's
call me whatever
and then I thought we called him like
are
something
super
else.
inconsistent.
He has too many names. It's confusely.
he's a man of many identities. Okay?
Yes,
The
because he's
Discord
wanted in
server
every
I'm in,
single country. He's a wanted man on every single platform, so he has to change his name on every single one.
That's
I
beautiful.
don't know why I do this. I just can't help it. I come up with too many names and feel like I have to use all of them.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
You didn't intend to be light, yet you love it. Or him.
It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever.
We're seriously doing a stealth bit because of the guy's family? That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, the yes.
Stealth because of the guy's family?
His full name is Deep Voice Thigh Devotee.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
Yeah, Thigh Devotee is what I go by on Twitch. I stream like once every 2 months, and then once I start streaming, I do it for like a week or two, and then I go back to not because I'm too embarrassed by the things I do in gaming.
I have no clue who you are, but I'm drawing you right now. Oh, thank you. My Twitter is pretty much the same name. It's linked in my bio. Sorry, I have a hard time thinking of words when I'm flustered. I haven't had anyone say they draw me.
I heard another voice. Am I hallucinating?
Yes, you are.
Good.
Or are you?
Are you stealing all of the deputy from the Chengyu Vale as possible?
Yes.
Good. Turn that.
Yes, we after both me and Devo stream, we return to hibernation and don't stream for like for another month because I don't remember the last time.
Anything interesting when I play games. Like if I stream, I want it to be interesting.
Yeah.
But all I do in games is just do a lot of grinding stuff. I could stream Star Rail later, or maybe I'll do that. Anaconi's just coming out, but it'd just be listening to dialogue.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I set a battle up in Star Rail and then go do something else. I mean,
There's so many games going on right now.
I understand why people like it more than
I got Gaming after 50 polls, 1 C1 Nahida Thader. I had to get him from inviting him on the Lantern Rite. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do too. I'm
a streamer over here who still have not got Gaming.
I want him so bad, but he keeps avoiding me.
Oh my god, it's the skins! Let's go!
I got 5 Noels.
Oh my god, I am at C10 Noel. I looked it up. I'm at genuinely C10 Noel. C1 Gaming, and then obviously from C's nothing. And then C4 Farzan from C1. And I'm like, I just wanted to C6 Farzan.
I also am hoping that I can potentially see.
I know, isn't he so adorable? I love him. I got 1 Noel and 2 Farzans. I got 1 Farzan and like 5 Noels.
Every time Shenhe speaks in this event, I love her more.
She's wonderful. I do love how now whenever we see Cloud Retainer, she's basically just adopting someone new.
Well, what did
Yes.
you expect?
I
It's
hope
Cloud
she
Retainer.
one day.
No, she's trying to balance it out with Madame Ping, because Madame Ping now has 3 disciples, so
She needs to
Cloud
get the
Retainer.
upper hand and have
Yeah.
100 disciples.
Yes. 101.
Collect them like the
Got me.
Dalmatians.
Literally 30 minutes. Like,
I do
how long have you
everything
known
except
Donnie?
the event quests. I leave them for last.
30 seconds.
That's
I'm sorry,
probably
I
a
really
better
don't have-
strategy than what I do.
After you left,
Sorry,
all the
talking to
little
chat.
children
Please
tired
continue.
themselves out playing with their kites. Gaming offered to escort them home.
Before he left,
Oh, have you followed
he
any
said
of my
something
farming
that I
stuff
don't
for
quite
you?
understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always
Alto.
tied down no matter how far it
Yeah?
I just saw Pokemon and then just thought,
as he said
Pal
this.
World exists. I want to play that.
I
This
saw
is completely crazy.
I saw Pokemon and then I was like, oh, I really like Eevee, but I also like Sylveon, specifically the shiny Sylveon.
Cherish that tether
I
as a
really like
symbol
the
of
standard
kinship.
Sylveon.
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly
Also, have
slim
you
and
even
distant
looked at the spreadsheet I made for
but
you?
use it.
Haha!
Use that which
No.
leads us home. If Gaming truly sees
I
a
put
kite
time
as a
into that,
reflection
my
of
guy.
himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
What'd she say? Sorry, I was too focused on Shenhe being beautiful.
I spent time on that.
I know. I just...
Because you shouldn't have your Paizo on a cryo damage goblet.
Yes, but I use a freeze team!
That's still not what you want on him.
Have different points of view depending on
His
their
base
mindset and
is still
experiences, right?
His base is not
It's
cryo damage,
actually
his
quite
base is
normal.
still animo.
I mean, I get an animo buff from having at least some of the green... what is it called?
Viridescent Veneer BV.
Oh, yeah.
Just like some people can use
Oh, maybe
I designed a farming plan for you. It would have made your life much easier. You could have basically farmed for a bunch of people and then just kind of absently farmed for Zhao and Sino as a result.
Wait, do I have any pictures of my full model anywhere? I don't think I do.
You have a full model?
I have a full model. I just... I don't know if I've actually posted it anywhere. I mean...
Do I greet her as collaborator or do I greet her as Zhang Yun?
Greet her as the name she has chosen. That sounded really philosophical, I swear it wasn't.
Take note, Paimon. You can learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders. I love her so much. She's just a sassy engineer.
Let me look in the abyss that is my phone.
One would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetables.
Ah, I can't find it.
One is more than familiar with
Sad.
everyone's culinary proclivities.
I like how she keeps calling the other two Adepti fossils.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Oh, I was misunderstanding her calling them fossils. I thought she was calling someone else fossils, and I was really... When did I get 40 followers? On Twitter. What outfit do you wear for your model? Let me see if I can find a picture anywhere. Technically, where is it? I swear I posted it somewhere. No, apparently I didn't. Well, better question. Did I post it on Instagram? because I remember that I used it for my Instagram profile. Hush now. Okay, I didn't post it. I'm great streamer. Okay, so it's hard to explain because I'm bad at explaining things in general.
Oh my
My
god, this guy is scamming her.
my model is wearing a what do you call it? It's like a Leatherman style jacket, but
I could get tea for everyone.
it's
like how they don't even
more
think,
fabric texture. Hold up, I gotta. I'm gonna deafen for a sec so I can explain this and don't. Okay, so let me game capture 2. Just bring it more to the center. The shirt underneath is just I guess it's called a color block style. Go away, YouTube. I don't need you right now. Is that in the... No, that's not, because that was lower. Okay. Not gonna fuss over too much. And then just black pants and combat boots. Not really a world-changing design. Okay. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's a better setup than what I had before. But feel free to take liberties on the design because I change the design every few weeks. How dare you? Because I myself am incredibly indecisive. Where am I going, actually? Oh, over there? The...
Feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
The outfit for my model is actually inspired by something in my own wardrobe, because I'm, lazy, and also it's one of my favorite outfits. I say was because
She asked them just like that.
You look pretty cute on you.
I have a new favorite pair of pants, and they're cargo pants, and they're amazing.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one
Oh,
wants nothing less.
okay, something silly about that.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
I love suits. I think suits should be made in more, like, sizes so more people could wear suits. Women in suits, amazing. Men in suits, amazing. Non-binary people in suits, amazing. People in suits. That being said, my character's also a ghost. So,
Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly as
like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
Good, good, good. Good use of artistic talent right here.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes.
Oh, I'm still deafened.
Fine, you can still use the tracker, it's just you have to ignore the out of
Yeah.
on the wonders of the world,
Thank you, Master.
really, and like the
One is
total,
content,
but the rest of
as
it's still
long as
good.
you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Like, there's two of the, like, Dear Maria or whatever of Sneznaya or whatever, Snezhevia or Hevna, I don't know how to
I
say
know
it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like, usually
There's
it's
also a
easy
couple.
because
There's also a
all
couple
of
they
them,
just made up.
I know. Apparently they were, like, in the files or something, but they weren't,
Yeah,
like,
gentle descent.
yeah. Measure of Interference, Gentle Descent, Sand, Shadow, that one I just mentioned, Secret Miracle, Hanging Gardens of Plucked Jade. All of those ones are not achievements that you can get.
One was hoping to treat
Sneznaya.
Years of what?
Hanging Gardens of
One would
Plucked
just have to
Jade.
extend one's
So how
legs
many
in
is that
person.
total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
seven.
achievements.
on you, Cloud Rotator.
There
Really?
should be 7.
One has high standards.
What would
Yeah.
be the 7?
He appears to
Maybe
be a
I think it
young
might be
man
in
of
the
much merit, and one is
other
not the
thing.
type who would see such
It's fine, we can figure it out later.
I'm
But
kind
just
of-
because
Yeah.
I'm
the
like,
next year is one.
I'm like super, I don't know the word.
What strange
Uh,
metaphors you speak in, Chef.
That feeling you get when you're super excited for something, that feeling, I definitely know what I'm talking about.
One has only heard that the pure
Extreme
are
excitement, whatever that is. Because
ran away, you say?
the only people that have drawn my character are, my character is supposed to be, is technically supposed to be, a man, but, and vaguely androgynous,
Right fast approaches. We must make
so,
haste.
My character is like a
As
Venti.
one was contacted
yes,
by various tailors,
your character is pretty much just, tech,
I went to a Venti slash Gestolfo slash Deon route where it's just impossible to tell the gender.
yes.
not just for fabric selection and color pairing.
Only one person has drawn my character, and it's not me.
However, when
I
one
probably
asks
should,
for
since I'm
notice
trying to
of
draw something every day.
opinion,
Maybe I'll
that
try
the train of
that.
the skirt would serve to enhance her adepto countenance.
The little ghost character behind me,
Why
is
Paimon so mean? She's trying to like actually be like vicious.
the little ghost character behind, my character is, Rashuna-san, aka Chat. It's you.
That lantern
It's a dead
maybe
plant.
plan on doing that thing where you can get like it to read like donations or something. Because you can like set it up so you have a other thing that like that and stuff. I know there's a VTuber called Octopus that does something like that.
Yeah, I'm just really lazy, and that would be a lot of setting up. I mean, I'd be sitting at my computer for like half an hour trying to read everything.
But what if it reads it for you? Imagine all the time he gets.
Beautiful. That's what I need. Invest.
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No, mechanics perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do?
You know what's really funny is that half the buttons on my keyboard, I don't even know what they do. But hey, they glow.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what that K key is. I don't get it. Like, what about J?
No, I have a, so you know like the, F bar, like F1, F2? I have like a few above it, and I have no idea what it is. What version did you start in?
Keys or something similar. Learning the function row is actually really helpful.
I don't know what version I started in. Does one of you remember when I started playing Genshin?
Well, you had a beta account.
Yeah, had in the past decade of the 2000s. Command.
Detective work means
Okay,
reading
control
walkthrough.
alphabet, the
No,
numbers.
I'm literal. I need to search high and low for evidence.
I don't know what half that says.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think Tainari is ever gonna get a rerun. I don't know why this thing is listing that.
Oh no, yeah, I feel so bad. I wish they had a button to exclude Tignari and Kaching.
Okay.
Because it's like,
India.
you're gonna get another one.
Yeah, I wish they had a little toggle. It's like ignore standard characters.
Okay. Wait, don't we get a... Yes, we get a pull at 800. Not a pull. You get the guys. Have I done everything in these two? I have.
Why is this word so terribly?
I really wish the different challenges had teleport points. Like, because most of the time you can teleport to them, can't you?
You can teleport close to them. Some of them are just like, they don't. Do y'all want to join me for the, lion dance one?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second to do the fish thing.
Let me see which
Which-
event
which-
I started playing.
Ow.
I can tell you when I got my amber. I think that's the easiest way to check when your account was made.
Yeah. Where, Amber? There you are. Actually, I think I got Toma before I got Amber.
For the second path. So between
No,
January
that's
25th
not possible.
and February 15th.
Wait, how
true.
did you get Toma before Amber? You have to get Amber before unlocking the wishing system.
Oh, I guess so.
Broke the...
You can tell I know too much about this game.
Yes. Yes, you do, please.
Take a nap. Go to
Yes.
bed. Your family's concerned.
I don't remember what year I started, but whenever that is. Yeah.
Do I want to hit these blue things or not? I'm confused.
The blue lanterns?
Why
No.
is it saying perfect? What am I doing perfectly?
Okay, so you don't want to hit the blue lanterns, those are negative. I'm gonna redo them and get, like... I'm gonna redo them, but better this time.
Wait, can I hit the fire ones?
Yes, those ones explode.
Oh, but it still said perfect even though I think I missed it. Because of the fire thing?
Yeah. The fire things explode and, they get all of them.
Okay, so the fire things are good, the blue ones are bad.
I love you for that basic thank you. Like he just gets so angry with that game.
What game?
Nicolette, when he does his basic attacks. Like
Oh yeah, he gets grumpy.
I know.
It's like, I love all the music bits people have put with his sound effects. Where do I go from here? Oh.
I also have
literally
probably... I don't know why, but for some reason I chose to put or Cool Steel or Cold Steel, I don't know, on
Layla.
No.
Wasn't it on Layla?
Farina.
Yo, you put the fishing sword. I wrote it down if you read the spreadsheet I made. You're ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
What? Nuvolet's one of my favorite characters.
I can feel the absolute seething passion off this person. Homie, Kira.
What did Nuvolet do to you?
I don't think I've been to this side.
Okay, I'm joining your world.
Okay.
Do I know how this game works? Yes, I do. Click.
Yay!
And yes,
Round of
I'm still
applause.
using the Farm
Nuvolet also is the
800.
best genshin.
I'm using the Farm 800 Leyline's name card because my god. I need more Mora. How do I already need more Mora? I farmed like 400
Because
Mora
voice
ley
sounds
lines.
good. I don't know. I think it's really fitting of the character, but I just like things, so it's really hard for me to dislike things.
Oh, do I need to be an Archon? Do you want me to be an Archon?
I'm gonna change. I just pulled out, I
At this
just
point, I
see.
have to feel like I have to constantly do the Shogun because there's just
Who is Loathe?
Oh, they're just a
just
random person pulled. I had a
just love that name
series
though, it's
on
like
Mihoyo
Loathe.
during.
I can hear Zhao saying that.
low.
Let's get a tall.
Loathing.
Let's get a tall character. Who's the tallest? Is yes, Worsley.
Ito or Nubilet?
Rivesley.
Risley's.
He is the tallest.
Oh,
See,
okay,
Lowe
sorry.
is
I
going
couldn't
for a
remember if it
different,
was Nubilet.
approach.
I couldn't remember if it was Nubilet or Risley.
See, Loathe is going for a different approach of using a child character.
Wait, which one is this? I've already forgotten. What map is this? Ah, it's this one.
Get away, Loathe.
How dare you?
Ah. I love how the sync is just so off.
Oh yeah, I have to mute the I love you, but I have to mute your stream just so I can actually, like, have a brain cell. What does this TK thing do?
I like how everybody went for the single platform. It's like, there's the big one.
You hicked me into the bonus, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. You hit me right with the thing.
I know, aren't I so generous?
Get away from me, Loathe.
How do you have so many?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any at all. I literally am at 0 points right now. Oh, I got hit twice. Impressive. Ow. I love that the sync is just so off prints. Like, you can be standing completely fine on your own, but the sync is just so terrible.
I like how also when the bumpers go together, everyone explodes. I think that's
Yeah.
really funny. How?
I keep missing it.
I love the chorus of ah.
Ah! Yelling at all the time. Oh yes,
I can confirm she has no personality.
She doesn't have much personality, but I love her nonetheless.
I am a Hazo main, and I have been since he came out.
I know way more about Hazo and his team building than I have any right to.
Yeah, that's because of me.
Yeah, no. And it's not even like you were telling me. I was researching it on my own for you.
Yeah, you're kind of strange like that.
Well, you said you wanted me to help you build your account.
You little silly. Of course I do.
I don't really use Ayaka much anymore.
This you?
So I was helping you build your account. Go again. Do we do it again? Do we do the the spicy one?
I had Hazo since he came out. I have Steve. You have it better than me.
I remember when Hazo came out, I was super obsessed with him, and then I immediately stopped. I have a level 80 Hazo, and I immediately took off all of his artifacts to put on somebody I actually cared about. I just kind of wanted to punch things for a bit, and then that's it.
Oh, I have a team that's just called 100k Hazo anyone, and it's a team that I use to and I can hit 100k with Hazo skill.
Did you know that C2 Rite is absolutely insane? Like, I don't need to try it all. I can just if I use her burst at full stacks, it will do over 100k. It's like, this is just so insanely overpowered.
My Hazo can do 100k. and he's a 4-star.
Well, yeah, but that's also with buffs. This one, I don't need
Yeah.
buffs.
Oh, I need to try her. I need to try that
I got Gaming.
C4. You got Gami?
He's here.
He's here? Okay, wait, I'm gonna do a wish. I have the wishes from earlier today, so I'm gonna do that.
Let's... If...
I already did all my wishes, but I'll switch to Navi.
Noel! Sorry.
Yay! Now you have C6.
Noel!
God, purple! Give me Farazan! Nope. Blue. Last one. Come on. Purple! It's purple! It's Favonia's sword.
I was gonna say Favonia's lance. That was gonna be my guess, but I forgot to
But
say
now I
it.
have 5 of the glitters things, so I'm gonna buy another wish, cause one more. Another one.
One more.
Yeah, I'd like to see your build for her.
It's gold.
You gotta wait. What?
I now have C3 Mona.
Nice. Let's go.
This is my first time I've lost.
Honestly, if I lose this 50-50, I'm hoping I get Mona just so I can get her C6.
This is my first
What's
time I've
recommended?
lost my 50-50 to Mona. Both my other Monas came from the standard banner.
Really, I always lose my 50-50 to Mona.
I've lost it twice to Diluc, and then I think twice to Chi-Chi. And then once to Kuching, I think.
Wait, what's recommended for, Gaming?
I would say Crimson Witch, right?
No, he wants the Marchuse. Oh, C2.
Oh, yeah.
C2 Mona, my mistake.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could
he wants Marchuse Hunter and then
Huh?
Mailed Flower.
I have...
Mailed Flower or Rain Slasher or a 5-star Claymore if you have one, but I don't think you do unless you got a new one that I didn't hear about.
I talk to you, like, twice a week.
Yeah, so unless you forgot. Well, you're also kind of silly stupid sometimes, so just saying.
How dare you? How dare you call me stupid?
Am I wrong?
No, you are wrong.
You're just silly.
I'm just silly, I'm not silly. I'm silly and goofy.
Okay, but now I have it guaranteed, so that's fun. Oh, wait, but I still have 2 more wishes because of the...
I don't know which words you said at me in what order, so I'm gonna pretend like I totally understand what you said.
Marchuse Hunter.
Which one is that?
Marchuse Hunter.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Mailed Flower. That's the...
this...
I have 2 more wishes. Do you want to place bets?
Attack, crit rate, energy recharge.
Sure, that sounds...
Or attack, elemental matter.
Goblet. Or not attack goblet, attack sands.
This is a sans. I don't have a sans in here. By the way, my, that thing up there is my UID.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me...
I have a, for a free-to-player, I actually have, like, some decent ratings. I'm very proud of them. But... Also, I'd like to mention my crit ratio on my Yanfei is 70 to 140. Like, exactly. And I probably could enhance stuff, but I don't want to because it will change the pretty crit ratio. Marchuse Hunter is the one in the top corner that you only have 3 of.
Oh, it's... yeah.
Crit rate, 259, crit rate, pretty good. Yep. Oh, C1, nice. And 889. Let's see, so 33 to 33.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to take a peek at this
42
person's...
to 13.
I'm trying to take a peek at this person's Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Ah.
They put their
My
UID
stream...
in.
Are you sharing your screen somewhere else? Because your screen delay is really bad.
Oh, there you are.
No, I mean literally. You need to search high and low.
So yeah, my Ayaka has 42.3% crit rate and 213.8 4% crit damage with 153 ER and 1,000 crit attack.
My question is, do you sleep?
Why is that Farina on Favonius? Who are you addressing?
Kira in chat.
Why is your Farina on Favonius sword is what I want to know.
Whoever is in the background making those sounds, please cease.
I switched to Navia.
Okay.
I like the fact that Cloud Retainer's idol is a popcorn maker.
It really is.
Oh, you actually pulled it up in game. That's smart. I genuinely pulled up the UID and I'm very good at video gaming. Yeah, but also seriously, why are you on Favonius?
Tinkla, what does that mean?
But it's not
I
better
assume
than
they either don't like fishing
No.
or they don't have the pipe already.
What did the human in chat say?
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is
I understand.
I will not fish.
Why people don't want to fish. It's obtainable.
Well, it's so much less
obtainable
fishing, though. It's so much less fishing than the Is it actually less fishing than the catch, or am I hallucinating? It felt like a lot less fishing.
I think that's because it's a lot
I think
more.
they're around the same, but there's more fishing spots that have like rewards for it. Like, it's a much bigger grind, I would say, for the catch. I did both of them in the same day, and it took me a little bit less to get it. It still sucks.
Currently I'm technically trying to fish for the Sumeru weapon, like half-heartedly. So like when I remember, oh yeah, the fishing achievement's still a thing, I just kind of go to Sumeru and fish somewhere.
Yeah, I have, let's see, I think I have almost 4,000 fish caught total. Let's see.
I'm behind on that. I just can't be bothered. There are 4 achievements that I could probably get, but 3 of them I won't do because of a challenge I set for myself, and 1 of them I won't do because I'm doing it and it's fishing, and fishing takes forever.
Ah,
the other 3 are hangouts, and
on my main, and I think I have like 1,000.
Hey guys, do you want to help me with something? My Hu Tao feather has. I don't know if that's good or not because I don't know how to build characters very well.
That's pretty good. That is 35 crit damage. The substats aren't great though. I mean, it has some HP.
Honestly, I don't care about the substats past crit rate, crit damage, because at that point I'll be just taking forever. Or if I can get a good crit damage and crit rate pulls, then I don't care if the other 2 are defense.
I like your Nahida. It could use a bit of a. I'm assuming your Nahida is like off-field stuff, but you should level her.
Isn't it level 60?
It's level 60, but you also have some level higher characters. So sorry, you gave us your UID and I'm like, I must critique. I'm sorry, I feel bad now, but
this is what she does to my account. Except she vehemently hates my account because of how terribly I build my characters.
And I'd have to my account.
I hate your account. In my defense, I did a 10 pull and I got 2 5-stars, okay?
Yeah, but you... I built her 3 days ago after I accidentally got C1. What do these do again? Okay, so we're doing crit rate for him.
Every day I forget that I have a C1 Yai. Like, it just kind of happens.
Oh no, my only my only constellation 5-star that's not standard is Farina. Because I got her C1. I was very proud of that. It's like,
C2, or are you just going?
She's a very
C1?
harsh critic, so it's a
I'm
very
free to
good
play, my
thing.
guy. I'm completely free to play because I am broke and I'd rather go buy stuff at Michael's.
I'm not. One look at my account and you'll see, this guy buys me. And I do.
I don't
Wait, what do you
spend
need help
money
with?
more because I'm broke.
Oh,
I have
are you waiting for me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, this thing has the level up stuff. Also,
Yeah.
alternate thing for gaming, because I only have 2 of the...
That is good. I would do attack, maybe attack and attack or something. I don't know.
Pot of tea with a couple of
I haven't watched any build guides for him. I know how to build Shepherds.
I've watched
Honestly,
a
when I
little,
was
but I've
building
only
Shepherds,
watched
I just looked at your build.
I
I just like, yeah,
mine.
that works. I could do, yeah, because
Oh, you should look
that
at
was a
it
pretty
again.
good
I did it
baseline.
wrong. Really, the big thing you want to
I
focus on is getting
changed
over.
Yeah, you want to
The only
get
thing you want
over
to focus on.
40,000 HP.
Yeah, HP,
And
which
then
I did. It was fairly easy. Also, I went through my Zhongli build with the new artifact thing, and my god, I got another like 1,500 HP, and I'm like, why did I just have a fully leveled feather?
I built a hybrid Zhongli this whole time and forgot about it, but I didn't have any good hybrid stats, so we went from like 30k HP to like 54k HP, just by switching out the stats, and I was like, why did I do this to myself?
Oh, were you using him as a burst DPS?
I was, without realizing it. I use him like a shield bot, but for some reason I had burst DPS there. I didn't even level up his burst, it's like level 6.
Yeah, I realized, okay, you want to know, I have a couple of self-imposed rules on my account that are really stupid, but I like them. It's mainly, don't wish on the weapon banner, and only do a hangout of characters you have, so I haven't done Kave's hangout because he's one of the 2 4-stars I don't have. The other being Kujo-Sara. And somehow, I went through the entirety of the Rite banner.
Y'all ready?
I got a 5-star. I mean, I lost because I didn't got a guarantee for Sound Retainer, but I got a 5-star. And it just didn't, and it's like, eh.
My only rule is never do the Mondstadt quest. I don't do... I didn't do it when I started.
Mondstadt quest? What do you mean?
Ask internet person. Kira?
Oh, you were reading the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to imagine that means you just haven't done the Lisa quest. Like, just specifically the Lisa quest. I don't know why.
I still find it really funny. I realized that it was intentionally set up like a date, but I was like unintentionally choosing the correct options.
Honestly, I completely forgot that it was until I made my alt account. I was like, this is literally just a date.
Okay, so what they meant is the,
Alto.
Yeah?
Do your alto.
Yeah?
Why? What is wrong with your map?
A lot.
I can tell just by looking at it. You haven't done world quests. I can tell that just by looking at it.
No, I talked about that earlier. Yeah, no, they just don't do world quests. They're very opposed to it. In fact.
The local wake is looking a little sad, and there's an island that it shouldn't be there. Like, what the heck?
So, let's stop talking about my map.
No, it's at. You realize I've 100%ed everything, right? You haven't even done the Nara?
No.
I like how you said you haven't even done that, as if that's like the most obvious one to do. Like that's the one people hate the most.
It takes so long.
I wanted to finish it because I wanted to fill in the map.
It takes so long, though.
I mean, I actually enjoyed my first playthrough of Nara, but I'm dreading the second time around.
Oh, do
Give
you
me
wanna
a
see some
second. I
cute
have some
spots
stuff
I've
to
done?
do. I have one thing to do. Y'all don't need to be here for this.
Can I steal stuff?
Yeah.
I know you meant the Aranara quest when you said I gave up on
I
the
have
Aranara quest, but I love the Aramark quest, as if that's a specific one. Like, I just couldn't after Aramark Fire.
Yeah, my favorite live streamer, Ara Mark.
Yeah.
I like how there's a sit spot next to almost every single waypoint that's on a mountain in Chungyuville.
Yeah.
Chungyuvale.
Yes, 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 yes. No!
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Gambling.
Yes. Because I'm a responsible adult. Now that I cannot physically get a Noel, I get a stringless.
Well, you can still get Noels. There's always a room for another Noel.
You scare me. Anyways.
I do. I scare myself sometimes. I mean, like, try me.
I just, every time I look in the mirror, I just, like, look at my reflection and go, huh!
Yeah.
That's why there's no
You have boo tattooed on your forehead. Every time you read it, you go.
Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna just see if I can solo the Cryo Regisvine. The only thing is getting rid of its thing. I just kind of want to use my burst on it. They have full resolve, so it's like I might as well use it on something.
Don't judge me for doing that. I just like the sparkles.
What did you do?
You don't need to know.
You refined the stringless, or you leveled it up?
I refined it.
Oh.
That's fair. It's useful. I believe it's good on Visceral and Venti.
Yeah, I have it on Venti right now.
Yeah.
I have 300 ER on Benny. I don't use Benny.
Wait, 300 ER?
Yep. That's what they say.
On Venti or Bennett?
Bennett.
I still think of my teacher, but it's okay.
Yeah, I do too. It's kind of silly.
I know.
My Chun-Li's carries me so hard.
Well, joke's on you, I don't have a C2 Zhongli, whatever it is.
Oh, wait. Is this where it was? Huh.
Okay, back to try to fight the Regisvine again.
What's a character I can bring and have fun?
He's so cute.
The second it falls, victory will be mine, but until I can break that gem.
There it is.
And now
Whoa.
We can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
that was 124k no buffs because
Oh.
Shogun exists.
Why?
Yeah, C2 is one, and I will never use anybody else now. It's so good. I know everybody says it's good, but oh my god, it is insane.
I think it would be really funny if you were able to, like, add all the Archons on one team.
Well, you can. You'll just be excluding, like, one.
I mean, like, all 7.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you're
I
doing
don't
this
even
thing.
know how team rotations would work at that point.
Are you just sitting on a cliff?
I'm just sitting on a cliff.
They was sitting on a cliff.
I'm gonna switch to
I ate a salad with craisins.
Oh, I just killed a squirrel.
So did I.
You just got a chest for killing the squirrel.
I know, right? Isn't that cool?
Things come to those who wait.
I don't even know if this is the right weapon to be using on this dude. It
Green
doesn't.
slash or male flower.
Oh, male flower? Really?
Mailed flower, yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, it's an event weapon.
Yeah, I also don't play often, so.
Free.
The two tall women and then gaming.
Maybe.
Okay, you wanna know one thing that's genuinely kind of annoying? Her normal attacks, they curve around at their base.
How many did I need? I need 4. Okay.
So it's like you can't, if you're right up against a monument, you can't hit it. It curves around the monument.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that when I was doing her inner trial thing.
I hate specters so much, I will go to insane lengths just to not fight specters.
I have so much Stardust at this point that I just wait every month and then slowly accumulate it. So then when a character I need uses it, I just have it.
The specters, you mean?
Yeah, I do that for a lot of materials actually. I mean, I have 12,000 star flitter, so it's like, what else am I gonna do? I do handguards, spectral husks, rift cores, prisms.
I usually only buy them as I need them.
I buy them to stockpile them because I'm so sick of
Uphill,
handguard farming.
downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from A to B.
I actually don't.
Even take 'em across the
Stardust reset?
So don't
What do you
worry,
mean?
you're in safe hands. They don't
You know
have
how
those
you
gold
get
standard
those
guards or
5?
It's you get the 10 wishes.
Oh. Eh.
I try to have
How many do I need? 12.
The dust of stuff. And then I buy it as I need it.
Yay.
You know what? Forget being efficient with my commissions and dailies. I'm just gonna claim the event rewards now. Oh, I'm 3 short? Are you kidding me? Oh, it does have a night mode? Okay.
What does?
Gaming's Idol.
Yeah, it does. Did you not know?
Yeah.
Also,
I knew that. I just, like, I hadn't actually seen it for myself yet.
Also, there's a weird thing that, Gumming's, if I remember...
Yeah, people clap for it.
No, Gumming's, Day Idol, and Night Idol are actually slightly different with the actual animation itself. With the Night Idol, his, like, extra floofs, are actually animated. With the day one, they just appear. And I find that absolutely hilarious.
Looks so fancy. Look how fancy he looks. He's just a distinguished little gentleman.
Oh yeah, I have a Singcho on mine. I have him, and he got a little ponytail too.
I know, it's adorable.
He's just straight up out here wearing Lolita.
Okay. Here, can you come with me? I want to show you a cute spot, and then I'm going to do my last wish.
Sure, why not?
So there's a couple cute sitting spots that are around. And then... I have zero clue if we actually could access this, since I know you haven't done the world quest, but we might be able to.
Go as Eula for a bit, like
I was hating on his ponytail. I think it's silly, so therefore cannot be hated on.
Who puts my hair in a ponytail just because I have to. I like them because I have to like them, or else I'll be embarrassed for having one. At least I'm not forced to for school anymore because I don't go to school. I still think that was a dumb requirement. Like,
I do too.
They don't enforce it anymore.
They enforced it for specifically me because I was the only one who did it.
I think it's because they were like, oh my god. And clutching their pearls with it.
It's
Okay,
because
sorry.
they were jealous of my glorious hair.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
beautiful hair. Your hair is
Oh,
actually really
oh.
pretty,
There we
so.
go. Over here. Down here. Whee.
I like how I spent all this time building Eula and I have not used her once.
Look how cute this
I really
spot is.
should.
Oh, it's you can even sit here.
Oh, what? Huh?
Where do you want this?
I'm confused.
I see you have collected all of your, well, I don't even know what it's called because I did it the day the update came out. Like koi?
Spirit carp.
Spirit carbs, yeah.
Anyways, you here yet?
I don't know, I'm lost.
Jump off a cliff. There you go. Hello. How cute. Isn't this pretty?
I saw something
There's a lot
shine in
of
there.
very-
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
to
Shiny.
twice.
It's a world quest.
Ah. I need help with
There's
the
two
spirit
ways that I know
carbs. They're so
for
hard to
people
find.
who are
Yeah.
teaching. You can do it in, I guess, three ways. You can look for them on your own. You can look at the interactive map, or you can watch a YouTube guide. I know nobody else in existence who uses YouTube guides, but I use them.
I use the in-game thing. It tells you where they are.
I hate the interactive map.
I didn't use the interactive map. I used the in-game.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying in general, I just don't like it.
I also don't like it.
I prefer the I do use an interactive map for some things. I prefer the official one versus the fan-made one. I just prefer
I
the
don't
UI. I don't want to because now they also added another sidebar to the other side of the screen and it looks really cluttered and you can't hide them, and if you hide them you can't see any of the important information. Like, or with the official one you can hide the sidebar and then still click on stuff and see the important information. You know?
I don't. I've never used the interactive map. I tried once, hated it, and then never went back.
Honestly, same.
Okay.
The fan-made one is so much more silly.
It is
that
very
the one
silly.
where all the points come from?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Hold up. Sorry, God rays. You know when, like, the light's trickling through the trees?
Yeah, God rays. I love them.
Yeah, I'm playing on my computer, so we've got the extra beefy out here.
The problem with the fan-made one, I find, is that it, like, it's just a little too silly sometimes. And, like, yeah, I can bring a smile, but it's like, I don't want joy, I want completion.
I think your joy is completion.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the rest of the waypoints are. Are they behind, like, those types of things?
Yeah, there's a couple underground. Not that you have all of the surface ones. Wait, you do have all the surface
I do have all the surface ones.
Wait, but why haven't you gotten all the ones in Fontaine, then?
Because Fontaine's big.
Also, no world quests, probably.
There
I
are
wouldn't do
world
the world quests.
I missed an entire world quest in 4.3 and I didn't even realize it. I'm going to do it now, actually. There's a whole ass world quest I missed just because I had already gotten the max reputation.
Oh yeah, the one that they added. Yep.
Yeah. I was watching.
Because I was desperate to get my battle pass level up for Fragile Resin because I needed one more for a character. So when I was doing that, I talked to the person, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, there's this new quest," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I don't. My. Oh, do you want to see my teapot?
Sure.
Did you do the SpongeBob teapot?
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
No, this...
That.
I wish, but no.
That sounds terrifying.
Here,
oh, that's the
I'm
point.
gonna go to my teapot, and then you can come to my teapot.
I think you have the traveling merchant in your teapot.
I don't think so. It
Dang,
appears.
thing of progress I'm missing in the teapot guide is to like get things from other players' teapots, but I'm just too lazy.
You're not maxed on that?
No. Well, I have like max thing, but like on that book, you know, how there's like the teapot.
Yeah, you haven't
thing.
maxed it? Anyways, come to
No.
my teapot.
Need to tighten
I want to give you a little teapot tour.
Yeah, let me look to see what the book thing says.
It only appears on specific days. It's like, but it's
I'm
the
on
same
round
for
4,
every.
participant items from a teapot traveling salesman in another traveler's realm. I'm at 2 of 10. How many rounds are there?
What do you mean?
Like, if you look at, I'm at round 4 right now. Is there like a round 5 or?
Let me check. I don't know. I might not actually be able to access the book.
This is really pretty.
I can't access the book anymore. It just replaced it with a replica.
Oh.
Fish!
Yep, fish.
Fish!
This was me not realizing how people were doing the underwater stuff, and then me being too lazy to actually sink my furniture.
Fish! Oh, is this the...
Is this Fontaine or is this...
This is the Sumuru teapot.
Yes. All I did for all of them was I just shoved a bunch of like those like folding things into a corner until they fit max capacity, and then got my realm.
There are 2 more things I want you to see. Come on, follow. I have a little farm.
I could show my teapot, but it's just replicas. I'm too lazy to figure it out on my own.
I actually made these myself, so I'm very proud of them. They're my children.
I know. You actually put like effort and figure out how to do it on your own, and I just copy them. That's cool.
I don't remember what my teapot looks like. I haven't visited in a while. This is actually super cool.
Character XP stuff.
Can you tell that I like the fish ponds?
Yes. But I also like the fish ponds. That's the only thing off those fish that I could have gotten for weapons. They all went into that. It's so
yeah, basically.
So
I always have a little bit of like annoyance when you see the fish you need, but it's decorative.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I only need one. Never mind.
Oh, and if you just need to jump out of the water, and you're just like, see. And then there's one more thing that will definitely cement my enjoyment of ponds. So if you go to the last waypoint.
Pond.
I probably should build one more thing in my teapot. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm just going to see if somebody's done a replica somewhere.
Yeah. It uses some floating, a little bit of sink. It doesn't use sinking, actually. Sorry, I lied. But it uses floating for all of these. Like this is floating, technically. The plants, all the plants you see on the actual thing are floating. Because this is not actually solid when you're trying to build on it.
Quite impressive.
And then I added some sitting spots.
Wait.
Theoretically. Yeah, there's a sitting spot right here. So you can sit with your feet off the dock.
I like seeing the like little legs of the chair.
Shut up! I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up! I don't know what you're talking about. There's no chair.
Until he pointed it out, I literally could not tell.
Yeah. Oh, and then I think I also added one over here. I don't remember. It was somewhere over here. I'm just rubbing it up against the wall. It's like, where is it? Is it be over here?
What? Touch lightly. Oh no, I can just rub my hand against the sleeve.
Yeah, I think I added another spot. Where is it? I thought I added one over here. Huh, guess not. Oh, did I put it here? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. You found it.
Yay! I'm also kind of impressed. I don't know how to do this type of stuff.
Floating and sinking. So you have to float.
Those words mean nothing to me.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually take a peek at my teapot. I forget how to get home.
I'm trying my hardest to see if I can look through the rock to see if there's some stool under there as well, or if that's literally just because they allow you to sit on the rock that looks like this.
Oh, they don't. I added it.
Okay, well this one is perfectly hidden and I cannot find it.
Yeah, the rock ones are easier to hide, but they're also a little more annoying because you have to have a perfectly flat thing. Otherwise, it's very awkward and your character clips through the thing. Like, you can even see it here. Your character kind of clips through the... If you use a shorter character whose legs don't touch the ground when normally, it looks a little better. Yeah, you see, like, with Frina... Oh, you've already left.
Yeah.
I want to see what the other teapot looks like. Well, I guess we're just doing a teapot tour for everybody.
Help, I feel so bad for her.
Oh, is your teapot open?
Yeah.
You have to yeah.
I accept requests.
I just leave mine open.
Did I...
It's my, like, password way of saying, look at my pretty teapot.
I'm very protective of anyone who, of, like, my account in general. I am a territorial creature.
Yeah, with the exception of the Kave scare.
Here? What the heck?
Oh god, I tried to work with
The
some
P
animals.
on
They're
the
just
O.
a pain. How do I join your...
Walked inside the house and it's just, there's 20 cats. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10,
Do you feel at home?
You didn't go inside the building.
I do.
You didn't go in the building.
Paimon's just here and then Farina's here.
Don't scare my cats, please! And if we go upstairs...
My mansion is fully furnished.
Archon will murder all cats.
I have a bunch of dogs!
Why do you have so many animals?
Sets. These are just random pieces of furniture. What is this?
My collection!
Wait, hello, Shenhe. There's nothing even in here.
This house scares me.
The shadow is created by me!
I tried to do a cute thing with animals on the
this
last
is the
island.
best room out of all of them. At least see if I can understand. But I also love the mix of bar and bedroom. That's a very unique feel.
You gotta... It's a bed and breakfast, but it's a bed and bar.
Oh my god.
There's just the bed in the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna look outside to do that. I'm gonna look outside. I feel like this is gonna be more cursed. I actually, like, fully furnished my teapot. Like,
There's only one set in this entire house.
Yeah, it's with Shenhe, I think. Wasn't it?
Okay, then it's 2. I don't think Shenhe's was a set. I think I just might have thrown her in.
Whatever. But
Oh, my sides hurt.
There are like 2 areas in my mansion that aren't fully furnished because I needed a place to put my characters.
Be sure to get ample rest.
Yeah, my mansion is just to get the adeptal energy up, so I just shoved a bunch of things in a corner.
Any plans today?
So yeah, I just hope you do not go in the in some of the other rooms.
I really do want to try my hand that's actually fully sinking something so it can be submerged in water. But
just at me on Twitter, or... I guess I
just don't have any
I also have a Tumblr, though I don't really... Oh my god! The kids! The kitty cats! Tumblr, I think it's by the same name. Hold up. I don't stare at my ads.
And if we post it on Twitter, then I can see it.
Yes, but I also send it to the group chat, freaking out.
You only have one map unlocked?
Yeah.
There's something in the
Oh.
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Immediately goes to the bridge.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying.
I must see more. No!
I don't even get to see your Paimon. You just turn around.
Yeah.
You can't step foot on it.
Yeah, it's just your pet that's telling you. It's just the little Sealy right
You can't
there.
stop me. Whoa, you pause the game?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Wait, are we still in mine, or did we move on
Yeah.
to?
I
Oh,
guess it's mine since it's the only one.
Yeah. Unless you want to see some of my other teapot realms.
oh wait,
I only have the one room.
have you guys seen my secret area? Come,
Oh, I
No.
think I know where it is though.
come, follow me to my secret area.
Oh yeah, I see it. I know where it is. I did something just like it. Oh crap, I already got accepted into the other teapot.
It wasn't even my teapot. Oh, it was in my teapot. Okay, I'm not even in my teapot yet.
To be in it for people to visit. Ooh, cute!
Ow.
So yeah, I chose the Inazuma style one.
What deck is this? Is this... Oh, this is the
Teleport did the
courtyard...
teleport wave.
This is the
Because-
courtyard stuff.
Sure.
Oh, clever! This is clever.
I just copied
banner?
it, so none of the credit goes to me.
I wasn't saying it was to you, but it's cute.
I'm just saying. I have the koi in here. There's a little hot tub up here.
Ocean.
Can you sit?
You can.
Well, of course you can sit in the spa. You can always sit in the spa. This is gonna cause horrible water damage.
We don't talk about the water damage.
Fun fact, by the way, Farina can walk on water in the teapot.
That's great. Oh, that scared me.
So. I was trying to, you know the tunnel for the Uranus, the Wild Fairy of Uranus, where you go through the well that has a hole in it? Like the fountain that has a hole in it?
Yeah.
You get that fountain in the teapot, and I wanted to see if you could actually go through it. You can't. It just makes
under the building.
It just makes you swim. You can't like fall through it, and it's really annoying. I went through all the time of setting up blocks so that it could...
I was underneath the building for a little bit.
I just looked over to your stream and you're underneath the building the whole time.
I got confused and I walked underneath the building. Yes, fully dressed.
Yeah, just ignore, for now we can go inside the house.
This is a very clever use of the flooring. Like using the flooring to put
Ow,
it
I'm in
on top
so
of the
much
railing.
pain. I was laughing too hard. How dare you?
Sorry, I'm in analyze mode.
And I'm in pain.
Yeah,
you
always
can
are.
come inside, that's where I'm at. I just put as many different things as I could into one place, and I had Yulo looking at the photo of Amber and Moonbeam together. Do I have any other photos?
You know, I really wish that the Traveler got like other outfits for like different regions or something.
Oh yeah, I love looking at the fan-made ones.
Cause like that would make the character so cool. Also, what are you doing?
Yeah, we don't talk about the upstairs of the house. We go back downstairs. That's where all the stuff is.
What's behind? Oh, yep. I thought that was a hidden area.
Like,
Nope.
I think there's like 70 or 80 of these in here.
I thought this was a hidden area. Nope, it's just...
No.
Same in here.
Yeah, we don't talk about this area.
You can't even sit in most of them.
Yeah, I just tried to shove them in all in a corner, and that's what I got. All the other rooms are furnished with like furnishings and stuff, even though the appropriate characters aren't in there because they already got the friendship max for them already.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up one of my other teapots if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, I have like 2 other areas. I have a whole spa area here. I also have a shrine.
Yeah,
It usually was a Yaimiko shrine, but I got her friendship up and thought, well, now it's a Nouvelette shrine.
Yeah, it works.
It also has a bit fun.
I'm actually okay. You know what? Screw it. I really do want to make a sunken thing in the Inazuma teapot because the water is so pretty.
I really like the Inazuma teapot designs.
Yeah, like imagine just having something floating in that water. Because that's what I want. That's the design I was wanted to make, but I can't think of anything that would look good. Because I was thinking, what if I did the Fontaine courtyard stuff, like the new arches? But then it was like, those samesies, you know?
Are they all? I know there's a way to differentiate. There's 4 different like islands on the Inazuma one, and I have 3 of them.
4 different heights? What?
Like 4 different like islands areas that you can
Oh,
build
islands.
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And I have 3 of them, and then the 4th one I did just for like growing flowers. But now that the flowers are grown, I don't know exactly what to do with this.
Yeah, my little area is meant to have like everything, so.
But now that I don't grow anything because I got sick of it after having to do 800 in the water, I just
Yeah, I grow stuff and then I don't bother because I actually like don't need it. Do I have enough wood to make these? What kind of wood do you take? Maple? I have some maple. Damn. What do I have? 4.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll check after stream because sometimes YouTube, especially on my phone, can be a bit finicky.
Ooh, I forgot how much I like this build. This build's cute. This build's just depressing.
Mushrooms. Oh. Why'd you give Nervia that to his own area?
He said it was originally a Yaimiko shrine, but then he got Yaimiko to max friendship, but then his...
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I was.
I can tell. Huh.
I love the sound it makes when you rotate furniture in the teapot. It's just like doo doo doo. Very cute. Look at your shoulders.
I have returned.
He has returned.
He is here.
Man, I wish there was more content for me to do in the game. I've done everything and want to keep playing, but, like...
Have you gotten all the new TCG cards?
Yeah, I did.
He doesn't sleep, remember?
The first thing that, basically when the update first came out, like, I was waiting for my dad to fix something, so I just kind of had to wait, so on my phone I just did TCG. I did that pretty much the entire time, and I managed to get all the cards. I struggle when I have to use anything other than the one deck that I've always used. I tried doing some multiplayer games, and I sucked so bad. I don't know what any of the new cards do. I'm so old.
Old man.
I made a deck on my own. I'm actually very proud of it. I really like how it turned out.
I use like literally like the second oldest strategy deck like that came out, and I haven't stopped it.
Which one?
The Kali OTK one.
Kali?
Yeah, Kali, Official, and Kuchin.
I haven't actually heard that one.
Really? That's the one I've used like ever since Imea got nerfed.
Yeah, the one turn kill deck I used was the Lee.
I know there's a Kali Burp one as well that works, but I forgot how to deal with. There was an instruction manual, and I read it, and I knew how to do it, and then I have like Hukao and Yula Cogs that I sort of know how to use, but I'm not very good at them.
Stare off whimsically in the sunset. Or to the sunset. Eh. Are you gonna...
Long live the king!
I was thinking the exact same thing!
I haven't even seen Lion King, and I can make the reference. I'm so cool. I just saw alley-oop, and he jumps off a cliff.
What are you doing?
Lion King reference.
Should I be concerned about someone's livelihood?
Yes. And then he gets trampled by buffalo? Bison? I don't know what they are. Wildebeest. They're quite bewildered.
Beast.
Oh my god.
Can't believe Mr. Beast is in the line.
Sorry, pal.
I know, like the OG cameo. Don't do that.
You know, it'd be like that sometimes.
You know, Teapot is just frustrating to work with sometimes.
For real.
In Star Rail, I wasn't expecting, like, I lost the 50-50, so now I have a guarantee for Black Swan. And it's like, I didn't really want her that much, I just knew she was going to be good, and she's a new character, but now she's a dot character, and I'm like, dang it! Because I like dot characters. I need somebody to replace Sampo.
Wait, what? Dot characters?
Oh, damage over time, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a Kafka main, and I always will be. So I just am looking for other characters that work with her. That's why I have Ruanmei. I have Huahua. I also just like Huahua, so I got her.
Oh yeah, I got
Fusion.
I got Hua too, just for like healing.
Yeah, she's adorable, so I had to have her. I love her design so much, and I love her character. But also, she's a great healer, so perfect. I have a Fushan that's pretty well built, but I don't have anything. I have two teams. One of them is a like Power Creps Zila comp, and then there is my Kafka team. So whenever I have content that requires two different teams, I struggle. It's not like my Zila team is bad, but like there's so many better DPSs now.
My problem with Star Rail. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say my problem with Star Rail. I should say my problem with Star Rail fans. Like, it's a fun game, but people are making it out to. They're comparing it to Genshin in an unfair way.
Just because the developers like Star Rail a lot better than Genshin doesn't mean that they're better than us.
No, it's not even that. It's. They are different games.
Well, yeah, they're
Wow.
different games. One of them is
No,
sci-fi.
like, Star Rail doesn't have the same level of overworld exploration as Genshin does.
Well, yeah, them
If
is
the
pretty much
Genshin developers were to give the same amount of free stuff as well as exploration stuff in Genshin, it would be way too much. It would be unbalanced.
I don't know. I mean, to an extent, I could agree, but also as somebody who's done all the content, there's always more. There always could be more that they could do. I think they're a little too greedy. Like, I understand the difference, but Star Rail is much more laid back, so I think that's why they don't mind giving as much. But I still think like 3 wishes, like they could have at least done like another 10. Like I would have taken that. I don't expect them to be like, yeah, free 5-star or anything. I never expected them to do that. But if they, I think they could give a little.
You see, actually, I genuinely don't understand why people are so upset about the 3
Honestly, I don't
wishes.
either. I don't care. I'm just gonna spend money anyway. I think what people are more upset about is like, this is what we're doing to specifically appreciate you. If they just said we're throwing on 3 extra for 3 years, then that also would have been fine. Like I would not have cared.
Yeah, it was just a random extra 3 wishes that they had.
Wow, this stream really got derailed.
Mm-hmm.
This is a topic I'm passionate about, I'm sorry.
I know.
I honestly just don't care about like the whole controversy. I just know there's a lot of Genshin like YouTubers and stuff that are having like Twitter drama revolving around a guy named Tectone and a guy named Atsu, and I don't know who either of them are. I think Braxophone was also part of it, and I've watched like 3 of his videos with learning how to build characters, so it's like...
Yeah, I don't know who any of those people are.
Pretty much every person who's like a Genshin creator pretty much got roped into it. I remember Zyox posted a meme, and that's kind of what started it, where it's like the divide between the community, where one person's like 4.4 livestream looks great, and the other person's like 4.4 livestream sucks. And Tectone was the one who said it sucks, and then Doro, another creator, was the one who was looking forward to it. And he's like the dichotomy of Genshin players. And then that somehow sparked a massive conversation about it, and Tectone got into a ton of drama. And then another guy, Atsu, got into all the drama as well. And that's how everything happened. And then just more and more things are coming out about Atsu. Like, Tectone, from what I understand, he just seems very angry and isn't that great of a guy. And Atsu I know nothing about, but also seems like he isn't that great of a person. And then there's other people involved, Braxophone, who it seems like everybody's supporting. And that's pretty much what it's going. A lot of creators are supporting one of the or the other. I think most of them are supporting Braxophone on this. But honestly, I couldn't keep up past the first day because I didn't want to do all that reading. So many like documents and twitlongers and stuff. And ultimately, I just don't care. I only watch like 2 Genshin YouTubers mainly, and then watch all the other ones for like extra things to see if there's any differences in what they say. But most of the time, they all boil down to the same things presented in different ways.
Yeah, most of my stuff I do, like, I read.
I just like having people find the information for me, and then after that is presented, I will do further research into the things I find need more explanation, like people talking on Reddit, some spreadsheets every now and then.
Like for builds or for what?
Usually for weapons and builds in comparison, a lot of guides are just like, oh yeah, just use this weapon and stuff, but it doesn't explain like the relationship between that and how you build a character. Like if you want to build a character around
I
Jade
I'm gonna go ahead and like end stream now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.